Yo, collect and connect.
Blake and Chad.
Chad and Blake.
Collect
and connect.
Blake and Chad's Collect and Connect.
It's raw English. This is Scat One.
Blake and Chad's.
This is
Blake and Chad's.
This is
Collect and Connect.
Is that the message that you're trying to send through your work then? And that's kind of the reason why you pick these colors?
Yeah, because I think the like bright, full saturation, bright colors, they reinforce the message. You know, like I think the message has the power on its own to get the job done. Like, let's say I write on a napkin, "Have a wonderful day," right? And I hand it to, let's call it a stranger at the bar. I'm sitting at the bar, "Have a great day." I hand it to somebody with a pencil on a napkin. That very potentially could make their day, right? Maybe they don't like it, maybe they do, whatever. That's up to them. But the point is, the pencil on the napkin could get the job done. Now, let's say I also have like a couple of rubber stamps and I've designed it into like a little thing. I pull them out, get on the napkin. Each word is a different color rubber stamp or whatever. Now it's all designed in like 4 different colors, and I hand that to somebody. Potentially, that message might go further. Like, it could be a more joyful experience for them. And so the point is, I think the color enhances the message. It doesn't, like, the message can live without it, but it's better with it.
Gotcha.
Picture says a million words, right?
Yeah.
Oh man. So now your motto, is it creativity, positivity? What is it? I'm sorry.
Creative.
I can never really say it crisply.
Creatively,
It's fine. It looks good on it. It looks good on an email signature. It's creatively positive and positively creative.
There we go. Oh, okay. Awesome message.
Very good. You got a few, and then I seen another one you had before. Is it beautiful?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that one. When I came across that, kind of doing a little bit of research on you, and I was like, oh, nice. And it was funny because like earlier in the day, I was thinking of that to myself as like, that's what everyone needs to be, is just be you, right? Don't try to be anyone else or whatever. Just be yourself. That's all that matters. And also, I was kind of doing some looking to your stuff when I came across it. I was like, well, what do you know?
Yep. 100%. Yeah. And it's easy to say, like, be yourself is such like, it's a great message, but it's like to many people that potentially could feel like, well, what does that mean? Like, who am I? Because a lot of people might be in a state of who am I? And I've been in that state. I spent years of my like earlier part of my career, not knowing it at the time, but like trying to answer that question. Who am I? What am I doing? What is the point? What is the point of my work? Like, why am I creating? Why am I not creating? Like, I think that may apply to a lot of people. And so be you or be yourself can be a like conflicting message, but it's still a good goal to have,
Yeah. No, I appreciate you for what you guys all do. That's for sure. Like, you're bringing positivity to the world.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think it's a community. It's a community effort, because it's like the people who are on the side, on my side, like who are drawing and painting and creating, like if that's the only part of the community, then it's empty. Like it relies on the audience, it relies on the fans, it relies on people like you who are providing a platform to talk, and so it's like, if I just quietly make, paint walls or make NFTs or whatever, like in my living room or on my laptop or wherever, and there's nobody there to receive it or enjoy it, then it goes nowhere. Like you're
not gonna get in that person's heart.
Totally.
Gotta get in there.
Like we need each other,
Yeah. Maybe that exclusive VeVe drop we'll talk about. But, what do you got towards that? Is that going to be the open heart as well, or is that different?
So VeVe, oh man, I need to follow up with those guys. So the VeVe drop will be the VeVe drop is part of the open heart drop, but the NFT will be its own animated thing.
Yeah.
So technically, the VeVe open heart will be the fourth colorway of the open heart, the Genesis open heart figure. But just to give you guys a little preview, the animation will basically be like a shedding skin. So like the open heart will like phase through all three colors in the animation. So the fourth colorway is basically the combo of all three colors as a digital, you know? So it'll be insane. And I'm hyped about this because it's like a 3.5, you know, it's not a fourth color. It's all the colors into like this one thing.
We'll be looking forward to that.
That open heart in the NFT, that glow in the park dart, will that glow as well, or will it just phase into?
Well, so I mean, I haven't seen anything yet because the VeVe they do the work, you know.
Yeah.
So I gave them a storyboard of like, here's what I'd like, you know. So as far as the glowing part, like conceptually what I'd like is for it to be like electrified, you know, like if you were shedding skins and think about this digitally, one of them gets plugged in and all of a sudden it's like, you know, like that's how it should be.
Nice. I love it.
Yeah.
I do too. I'm excited to see this now.
Yeah. I'm pumped.
Me too.
Have you downloaded VeVe app yet, or collected in VeVe app yet at all?
I haven't. I downloaded it and I did nothing.
Okay.
So
if you have any questions, just DM us.
Of course.
We do too much in that app right now. So
I mean, I gotta spend some time with it, especially before the whole thing, you know, happens. I need to get into it.